You ready? All right, let's get on the field and kick around a bit.
Maybe give it a few more days, yeah?
That's what you said a few days ago when the doctor cleared you.
I don't want to end up like that.
You never had the kind of rehab you had. Your club sent you halfway across the world for the best physios. Plus, Dad's knee was like totally blown out. Come on, getting hurt is part of the game.
Oh, yeah? What would you know about it?
How about breaking my leg when I was 14? Having quack doctors tell me I'll never play again. I learned a bit from that.
Sorry. I didn't know.
How would you?
Look, it's just the level that I need to be at, that I was at. The margins are so slim. Something like this could make the difference. It's a real obstacle, you know?
Obstacles. I lost my mom when I was 8. How's that for an obstacle? How about trying to make it in the women's game while juggling school, practice, travel, matches? Ever tried doing your homework on the back of a bus? Playing 90 minutes, getting home at 2 a.m., then having to go to school the next day, barely able to keep your eyes open? All just for some college recruiter, hoping he might notice you've got some talent. You know, I don't have some big contract waiting for me. All I'm doing is fighting every inch of the way, every day to play the game I love. And there's you telling me you won't fight right now to get back what you already have?
So this is what having a little sister's like.
Too much?
Nah. Bang on, Kim. Whoa, I think you can bend a few crosses into the box for me. I'm worried I might be forgetting what it's like to score goals.
On a platter. All day, every day.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold you to that. Not bad, looking pretty sharp.
Well played, Hunter. Different class.
Thanks, Dad. Feeling pretty good.
Yeah? Wasn't talking about you. So you're good to go, then? That's great. Groundsman wants his pitch back. You sure you're fit to play, son?
100%.
Good. Already told the club. They're expecting you next week.
Dai, così non si gioca, stai sempre a scappare via. Devi attaccare, devi approditare. No, ma non ci credo. Anche i bambini dell'asilo sanno difendere meglio di te. Ma va. Alex, welcome back. Come, sit.
The medical team, they tell me that you are fully recovered.
Knee's just like new. Ready to go.
This is like music to my ears. Since you have gone away, this has not been a good moment for this club. Our movement in the final third has been poor. We have no penetration and no chemistry.
Well, I can't wait to get back on the pitch, Dino. It's been the longest few weeks of my life.
This injury, I think, has lit a fire in you, no?
Kind of more worried about you right now.
I cannot lie. The pressure is like nothing I have ever known. Every day, even in the papers, they criticize us. The fans, too, we are behind in the league, and they boo us even when we try hard.
Maybe I can help change that.
There is a dagger above me. The president has lost faith in me. If we don't win some silverware soon, I think my time in this club is done. Every day, I try to remember why it is I love this game so much. Yes.
Hope I'm not interrupting. Just wanted to say it's good to have you back, Alex.
It's good to be back, partner.
Hi there everybody, I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is alongside me here in the French capital. We're at the Parc des Princes. Paris Saint-Germain today involved in our match against Angers. Check on the league table for you. Not that many matches to go. Paris Saint-Germain, in plenty of years gone by, have actually put the title race to bed by this stage, but not so this season. A bit of disappointment in that respect.
Well, it has been. They've got Alex Hunter back in the side. I wondered whether manager would recall him straight after he's recovered from that knee injury, but he has. He obviously feels the side does need a lift.
This was where France got one of their first real trophies, a nation that have produced people who've invented the game, like Jules Rimet and Henri Delaunay, invented competitions as we know it today, and the Champions League, European Cup came with French origins, and France won that 84 European Championship trophy. They beat Spain 2-0.
Yeah, plenty of big games, memorable games here. You used to see the rugby union here as well before they moved across to the Stade de France.
Rabiot on to Hunter. Paris Saint-Germain, this is their lineup. Probably one of the two front men will... Now the shot! Julian Draxler. Well, I like the look of this attack. Lucas.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there, passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Well, the pressure paying off. It's an aimless clearance. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Has to get it away. Trying to play from the back, there's nothing wrong with that. Gets his foot in there. Oh, it's a corner via that deflection. He's one I know Alan's keeping an eye on here.
2 goals in his previous match and 2 really good ones as well.
Swung in from the corner. All peters out rather for them. getting forward well as a team now. Very hard for the defending team to do anything with the ball in these circumstances. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. Can he clear his lines now? Lucas. Now Motta. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. To take the lead. Ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. He has been pressed there to running the ball out of play. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And he slid in there with the tackle. Griezmann. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. They're still going towards goal quickly. Rabiot. Could tell the crowd want him to shoot. Oh, can he get it away here? Well, here's a chance to possibly get in front Paris Saint-Germain from this corner. Corner played in. Not really away from the threat here. Well, the player's broken down now. In comes the challenge. Time to get the ball in. That's an excellent cross. They've soaked up a lot of danger here, but it hasn't hurt them, and now they're on the ball. Hunter. Shots on. Goal. Alex Hunter.
Well, talk about hit the ground running after that layoff with his knee injury. No signs of rustiness there.
Alex Hunter's goal.
Well, in attacking players, you're looking for composure in these circumstances, and we certainly saw it there.
Let's have another peek at that goal.
Oh, look at the manager. He works hard on his team on the training ground, and he's seen some reward for it down there now.
Paris Saint-Germain in front. Thomas. Paris Saint-Germain have given a steady performance to this point. They have their noses in front. They'd like to have a wider lead, I'm sure, and maybe the second half they'll be able to achieve that. Good forward play from them. Makes a challenge here.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Griezmann. 2 minutes of added time. That's what it says on the board. Hunter on the run, on the attack. Griezmann! Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
Restarting at 2-0. Well, that's half-time, and 2-0 is the score at the halfway mark. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
I will be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall.
And we've got another 45 minutes to go. And set your watches, off we go. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. He has cleared it well. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Now Motta. Griezmann. Hunter. It's with Draxler. Draxler! Well, that's the upside of being a goalkeeper. We've seen the downside in some of his work earlier in the game, but good stop this time.
Yeah, it was a decent stop. You'd expect him to make it, but not his day, really, generally.
Corner played into the middle. A decent fist away by the keeper. Keeps it going. The shot's on! And turned away by the goalkeeper spectacularly. Needs to stay calm. Goalkeeper can get the ball here for his goal kick. Paris Saint-Germain are ready to make a switch now. Proper tackle, that. Thiago Motta. Griezmann. Draxler. Hit in hard and low. Well, that's good defending. Thiago Motta. Hunter. Here's Motta. Hunter. Hunter. Shots on here. Oh, that was an opportunity for him to score again. Well played by the goalkeeper, who this time got the better of him.
Yeah, good use of the legs, and his positioning really did narrow down the angle.
Draxler. Griezmann. Now the shot! And that shot's blocked very quickly. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Now this looks promising. That's a wonderful tackle. Good players they've got, Paris Saint-Germain. You've seen them to their best advantage, really, in periods of this game. A game that they seem certain to win now. What we get to see, of course, the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure. But anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
Julian Draxler. Griezmann. There's some potential in this move. Neymar! The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Throw in for Paris Saint-Germain. Well, this is where substitutes are important. Who and when. Thiago Motta. And there is some backup for him in this position. It was good play until they got that challenge in. It's a change here, and I think it might be a tactical one. Bamba. Now Motta. Ben Arfa to Neymar. And it's a shot now! And it's in, off the bar! And it thumped into the net via the underside of the bar.
Well, it is difficult for any keeper when that happens because difficult to reach up to it.
A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a difference between the two teams. Ben Arfa. Bamba. That's a big 3 points for them as the final whistle confirms that, and confirms that Alex Hunter is back in business with a goal today.
Yeah, and I think his overall game, Martin, was really encouraging. The touch was there, the movement didn't really look like he'd been away.
I can't recall seeing such a one-sided match, Alan, for a long time.
No, one team turned up, the other one stayed in the dressing room, I think. It was incredible to watch.
The way you played today, it was like you'd never been away. Full of skill, pace, vision. Your presence has completely changed this team, especially in the final third of the pitch.
Cheers. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with my performance today, especially for the first game back after injury. But it was a team effort out there.
Would you say you were the link this team has been missing during your absence?
I feel I've got a really good understanding with my teammates, and the fans were amazing, really inspiring. I think the teams above us need to start looking over their shoulders.
Alex, welcome back and congratulations on your win today.
Cheers.
Victory is the only option. Today, we train as hard as we play. Andiamo. We will be pushing ourselves harder today with one-on-one drills.
Forza! Forza! Vision! Vision! See the pass! Train like we play! I must see the commitment. Andiamo, andiamo! Work for it! Work for it! Guard!
Train hard, play hard, win. It is a simple formula. Thank you for your efforts today.
It's match time. Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith with you as always to describe it. And we're looking forward to something special today, eh?
Well, I think so, Martin. I hope these two teams won't disappoint us.
Lille playing today, and they play Paris Saint-Germain. One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
Paris Saint-Germain, this is their lineup. Two banks of four, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation and really capable of causing problems here today.
They had a 5-year plan at Paris Saint-Germain, which was up at the end of the 15-16 season. Of course, they're so dominant in their own country, can't quite make that final step into the elite winners' enclosure, if you like, in Europe.
No, but it takes time, doesn't it? We've seen that with Manchester City, but with the money behind them, it's not going to be too long, I think, until we see them in a European final, perhaps lifting it.
Griezmann, back with Neymar. Hunter. Rabiot. Neymar.
Defender has to be quick. Well, the pressure paying off. It's an aimless clearance. And now they've got the ball. What are they going to do with it? Into the attacking third. And in he goes with the tackle. Wonderful record for Neymar to score in both legs of the quarter-final, both legs of the semi-final and the final itself of the Champions League in the 14-15 season.
Well, 4 in his last 3 games. You can't better that.
Thiago Motta. And they've cut it out. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. Thiago Mendes. Adrien Rabiot. Griezmann. Hunter. That's good support play from his teammates. Made the challenge well. Goal news involving Dijon.
It's a goal for Troyes. It's been scored by Benjamin Nive. A fine individual effort beating 3 defenders. 21 minutes played, 1-1.
Cheers, Alan. Hunter. A chance for Hunter to... Shots on here. And headed towards where a teammate can gather the ball. Neymar! And a goal! And they've opened the scoring now. And he has put that where it's impossible for the goalkeeper to reach it, right up into the top corner.
Yeah, a couple of keepers wouldn't have got a hand on that.
And here is another angle on that goal.
Well, it's been tight before that goal, but now the manager, he's so pleased because I reckon he feels his team can go on and win this.
Paris Saint-Germain in front. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Here's a chance to attack. And there's the interception. Hunter. Alex Hunter. Probing pass. The player thought he was going to get there, but the goalkeeper's just beaten him to it. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Adrien Rabiot. Attacking now. Makes a challenge here. Cleared the ball. At the moment, it's a bit of a holding-on situation for Paris Saint-Germain, but they can get to half-time and maybe recharge, reassess, and we'll see whether they're good enough to see it through in the second half. Good piece of tackling then. And there is some backup for him in this position. Pateak. Hunter. Paris Saint-Germain. Oh, he's through. What a chance for Griezmann. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
Nicely done in an unselfish way by the provider for the goal scorer.
Yeah, and no wonder the scorer goes across to his mate because he was unselfish and laid it on a plate for him.
just widen the margin here to 2-0. 2 minutes left, that's added time. Marco Basha, neatly intercepted. Well, that's half-time, and 2-0 is the score at the halfway mark. What about Neymar in the first half, Alan?
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall performance, actually.
Start of the second half for you. On to the attack now. And he's got to get it away now. Here's Motta. Rabiot. I would guess in this possession play here, they're trying... Good vision here. The score! Steered in very classily. He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
Exciting player, isn't he? The wide man has been taken off now, actually, but one to certainly follow.
Oh, without question, he's got plenty of potential within him. Even now, he can improve from this, and I think there'll be one or two clubs knocking on this manager's door for his services.
Well, they've got a set-piece specialist, haven't they? And this might just suit him. That'll be a yellow card, a booking for Dani Alves. Well, you run the risk when you go to ground like that with a slide tackle of getting into serious trouble.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
That could be the advantage rule applied to Paris Saint-Germain. Griezmann. Thiago Motta. I like the look of this attack. Throw in for Paris Saint-Germain. Well, they've decided to make a change. There's activity down there amongst the substitutes, and one will be coming on. Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw. Well, that was quickly done. Hunter. He's got his shot off now. He just got the knack, hasn't he? On to Andreas Munt, and he's found the back of the net again. Two for him on the day, and two very well taken goals. Different angle on it here. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Marco Basha. Attacking now. Crisp defending there. Ben Arfa. Thiago Motta. Griezmann. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Now Dani Alves. They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
He had to clear it, even at the expense of a corner. Well, this is the time where the managers really earn their money. It's going to be an alteration to try and improve the team. Put the corner in the middle. A decent fist away by the keeper. Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
Julian Draxler. Excellent vision. Real chance. And the goalkeeper, it's his ball. Good players they've got, Paris Saint-Germain. You've seen them to their best advantage, really, in periods of this game. A game that they seem certain to win now. In comes the challenge. Yassine Benzia. Ben Arfa. Here's Mota, able to cut that out with some sharp movement. On the attack here. Good defending. Aurier. And the ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes. Griezmann. Thiago Motta. Dani Alves. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. Very good distance to the clearance. There's some movement in the dugout. We're going to get a change here. Ben Arfa. And a sharp restart. Griezmann, he scored! 3 of the best, he's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick. They will be signing the match ball for him afterwards because of a hat-trick.
Yeah, he won't forget this day in a hurry. Top stuff from him.
Well, it's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride there. And that is the end. It's all over. Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Well, he goes across and grabs the match ball from the ref, a hat-trick, and that's to be treasured by any player.
Well, we've seen a game here, Alan, where one team has had the ball and the other team hasn't.
Yeah, there was a golfing class out there today, which was surprising, given the 2 sets of players. I wasn't expecting it.
Alex, the opposition today could not cope with you. Would you say it was the accuracy of your passing or the finishing of your teammates that was the difference today?
Well, you can't put the ball in the back of the net without somebody setting up the chance for you.
So you are saying it was the accuracy of your passes?
Well, of course, someone's still got to get on the end of them too.
Thanks for taking the time to speak with me today.
Very good, very good. That's right.